What is going on? We have a few knives here from Don Farmer. He sent us a Tactile Dreadeye. Yeah, in Magnacut. He's got it disassembled for us so we can test it off the blade. Sent some Williams knife. I don't know anything about this knife company. It's in Damascus. It's a pretty blade. It feels like a Tangram. You remember Kaiser's?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that old school. I don't know what the material is here,
Right.
but that we're talking about. Like this mill work on the back spacer is kind of cool, but the scales very much remind me of one of the old Kaisers I had from back in the day. I can't remember what it was. And then there's a Surge Pachinko. We're not testing them all at the same time. I'm just
Showing you what's coming up.
yeah, showing you what Don sent. God, dude, I've never heard of this knife. This is the Surge Pachinko something. I'll have the information on that video. But I love this knife, man. This is I think it's made by Bestech, but it feels amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. It's different, which is really cool. And I can't remember what steel that's in. I think it's M390. So anyway, the Williams and the Surge will be coming up, but as of right now, we have a Tactile knife company, Dreadeye and Magnacut, and I'm gonna go.
Go ahead.
Loser go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going with 61.
I'm going 63.
I'm going 61 because I can't afford to go over. And also, as of the time of this recording, like 16 minutes ago, Larry Thomas released a thing he posted something on Instagram talking about the Goldilocks zone for best edge retention and toughness and all that stuff is like 60 to 62 in Magnacut, which there's been a lot of debate. Edge retention, we know it's 64, 65, and a lot of people have said you don't lose any toughness. According to his test, you do lose toughness in the Goldilocks zone 60, 62. So I'm going 61, right? That's my number, 61.
I'm going 63.
You don't forget that whenever I nail it. We're going back here. I was going to do it on the blade.
Yeah, no, I was
and then
like,
Don been like, "You going to pay for that, you son of a bitch." Don talks to me bad, man.
I don't think too many people believe you, but
That would probably be good practice. Don's a hell of a guy. He has D&K knives, and he's been really good to this channel and to a lot of other people in the community. And community wouldn't be the same without guys like Don. Not just for sending us knives. He's just a great dude all the way around.
yeah.
So it's a pleasure to.
So if you see anything you like, check out his website.
Might as well. D&K Knives.
.com.
I don't know if we have a code. We used to have a code,
Apex
but we don't really do
10
knife
or
reviews
something like that.
anymore.
Right.
So, but Nick Edward behind the edge has a code. What did you go?
63.
Awesome, I won. It's at 60. Well, this hole is 61.75, and like it's right there in between the 61.5 and the 62 line. So I won. I got a point. So pick one and suck it. Don, we're gonna put another hole in this knife.
Technically. No, you didn't go over.
I didn't go over.
You didn't go over. Look at you.
Shit, brick. Even when I win, she's trying to steal it from me. We just went a little bit further back on the other side of the knife. He won't care. He said I don't even. He said I like to carry the knife, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put some. He was thinking about drilling holes in it for blood drainage.
You're full of shit again, right?
No, I mean, so I don't think he minds if this knife's full of holes. Because those blood holes you see in Rambo's knives and stuff. I don't know. Like he's Don's crazy, man. Go watch Don. And that one is at 62. So 61.75, 62. That's That's nice and consistent on a couple of different spots on the steel. That's a good number. I mean, to me, that's a good number. To some people, it might not be a good number, and that's fair. But for me, I like this. Man, that's light.
It is light. That's like real close to the Montana knife.
If he'd have sent me the rest of the knife, I'd have done a review on that one. He said, if I'd have sent you the rest of the knife, then you would have used it.
Oh, no. He told me, don't send the whole freaking knife. I don't want it shown.
Don knows I'm fucking with him. But that's a nice, comfortable little knife. I might have to try to make one that small. Speaking of which, if you're still here, the Raptura, yeah, the one that I was calling the Hawktua, instead of like the little bit smaller of a knife. You got the one with the bigger hump, I guess, on the spine. We should have 20 of those coming up next month. If not next month, it'll be early in August, something like that. But I'm excited about that. So we'll talk to y'all about that later. You guys have a good one. You got anything to add?
No, I'm good.
You ain't got nothing to say when you're wrong, huh?
Oh, sorry. Here you go. He's finally got a point.
2. I got 2 points.
Another point.
Boom shakalaka.
I got another point too.
When?
Last time.
She probably added it while I wasn't looking.